I want to thank you again for joining me today. I am Douglas Shantz, the North America Sales Director of Lamvin, and we are pleased to continue our webinar series, which is designed to be topical and informational, whether it be product specific to one of our offerings we bring to the market, or as an industry relevant topic like today's, a tutorial on the custom product design process. Custom design product is not only a large part of the Lamvin product portfolio and a significant way to engage with our clients, it's a huge part of our industry. Product design is often driven by talented architects and designers who have a specific concept or inspiration in mind and want to design, develop, manufacture, value engineer a product that is project or client specific. As you will see at the end of our presentation today, customs are designed and developed in a variety of ways and by all kinds of inspirations. To put this process in perspective, let's start with one of the more common methods to address projects in a traditional manner. Our clients often select standard products that are a fit, not only from a functionality, performance, and aesthetic standpoint, but for a variety of reasons, including ease of specification, budgets, and efficiencies to install the product in a timely basis. Projects are often product or design specific, but as you know, they can be product generic to meet specification. Bids are then made available to a variety of manufacturers in order to compete. When awarded, it is up to our team to then provide a superior solution and partner with all involved to complete the project. The challenges architects and designers face when designing a solution go far beyond the selection of a product. Functionality, aesthetics, pricing all factor into it, but it also has to be installed. Installation of the product once the selection process is completed is often an oversight. Sometimes there are unforeseen issues with the space the design team was unaware of, like a few of our examples today. Customs not only refer to the product design, they can also refer to the modifications necessary to make the install happen. One of the many reasons why subcontractors play such a large part in the process. The images from this Stanford University acoustical project is an example of where a design was created, but there were challenges with the product installation as planned. An innovative installation method that we developed in tandem with the subcontractor who was awarded the job created a solution that the architect approved and the project was completed. Whether a designer is specifying a standard or custom product, there is one timeline that is common in the process. Product research, exploration, selection, sample evaluations, a concept or client presentation, and finally approval to the specification. To move forward, specifications are completed, added to the appropriate portions of the project documentations. For example, typically, acoustic products are often referenced in the Division 9 portion of a bid package for the general contractor and subcontractors. They obtain the product information and then pursue pricing necessary to facilitate the purchasing and installation of the product. Being a fabricator and supplier, we receive drawings and specifications and then partner with all involved in the project to match our products to make sure they meet expectations. This is ongoing with verifying field measurements, final workshop drawings until the completion of the installation and the sign-off approval of the final walkthrough with the client. Here we are showing a series of images that tell a very typical project. A project generated by Gensler, the architect of record for a Google Office project. We received the project from the GC. The subcontractor submitted the product drawings to match, generally done so with a computer-aided design or CAD capabilities. Once the design process was completed, the end result was this image of the product done in one of two colors to differentiate departments by color. Let's spend a few minutes summarizing some of our custom capabilities. This is a project, Custom Marriott. This project was a great example of a custom version of our Sonic offering brought to us by one of our partners, CoreSeal. Sonic is easily adapted by size, shape, finish, and version to be suitable for a variety of acoustical solutions. Beam Me Up. This also brought to us by CoreSeal. This project was originally designed with actual wood beams specified to create this visual and the warmth of the wood detail, adding an interesting design element to the space. After a series of discussions, the concept of bringing an acoustical solution that had the same feel was introduced to the project architect. We then reinterpreted the look of the original plan by designing acoustic beams with a wood-grained, micro-perforated finish, adding joists to give it a true wood beam appearance. It should be noted that this can often be accomplished with a vinyl finish or perhaps a thin wood veneer. Keep in mind the finishes like perforated vinyls that are appropriate on acoustical products make them suitable for areas that require more maintenance. Factors to consider include cleanability, wipeability, even bleachability to kill bacteria, or for spaces that have moisture issues or abrupt changes in humidity. Our Sonic Art offering is a great way to customize a project by using art and adding the benefits of an acoustic solution. In fact, it's a great way to solve two issues with one budget. Here we can take a high resolution JPEG, or preferably a vector file with a 300 dpi or dots per inch to create a printed, in most cases, perforated finish to our product, providing stunning visuals, as well as addressing sound reduction solutions within a space. These are great options for a variety of applications like restaurants, cafes, school gymnasiums and auditoriums for school logos, or in corporate lobbies for signage and branding opportunities. As acoustics are often added to a project once completed as an afterthought, or noise issues are brought to light, we encourage borrowing from art budgets to address acoustics whenever possible. With the recent trend and popularity of PET acoustical panels like our Hushtone offering, custom designs and specialty panels are easily designed through the CAD process and cut to spec with a CNC router or millwork machine providing these options. Not to mention any other custom patterns, artwork, or logos. Hushtone art screens offer a select group of patterns, but as you can see, our collection of options is vast. In fact, we can offer many as a standard special, providing a variety of designs and eclectic looks. This is a great time to take a break and add a few comments about our webinar series. First of all, thanks for attending. Secondly, we're always open and looking for topics, questions, feedback from what we're trying to provide, and any information that you'd like to add about our future webinars. If you have specific questions, please reach out to me, either by phone or by email, which I will give you at the end of our presentation today. We move on to the focal point of today's presentation, a walk through a custom project that was unique in many ways, from the inspiration of the design by our clients to the final installation. A local contractor who is an acoustical, actually a friend of ours, brought Lamvin a project, the Francis Parker High School Library, that had two distinctive elements to it. One, to reduce the sound transfer through the two large atriums between the first and second floors of the space. And second, and probably most important, was that the students at Francis Parker, specifically the art department, had a school project to do the design. The students got right on it and came up with a very interesting design. They developed this, the falling leaf design for the atriums. Students were very interested in the whole process and even brought out a scaled model of exactly what they wanted. The model was used to present the concept to the school's administrative staff and contractors involved on the project. It was approved with a warm reception. A color chart was then produced and provided as they chose 4 patterns and 4 colors of the falling leaf art clouds. Lamvin was then brought in to explore manufacturing options for this project. A creative installation method was designed and approved by the team of students who were involved in the entire process, just as a design firm would be, approving all documentation along the way, from dimensions, color selection, to installation methods. The images here detail the size and shapes to match the model, a detailed installation plan that involved a threaded rod to suspend leaves from, as well as the installation drawings providing very specific communication for the installers when they were on site. We then went to work, meticulously cutting each leaf out of fiberglass, separating, sorting, and staging by color for shipment, with tagging necessary for ease of installation for the subcontractor team. While being installed, the students and faculty came in periodically to discuss the design. The students' scaled model was used on site during the duration of the project to ensure it was built per their design and specification. As you can see, the final installation turned out beautifully, providing a fun, cool solution designed by the art students, providing a unique story for years to come for future graduates, as well as for our purposes today. Custom projects and opportunities are one of the reasons why, when I present our capabilities or when asked, what is Lamvin, my response is typically, what do you want it to be? The options are indeed endless. We hope you enjoyed a peek behind the curtain when it comes to creating customs. While we love providing our standard offering for the many applications our clients design, we take great pride in encouraging and providing a consultative approach, which can turn into custom design solutions that are project specific. We would love to collaborate with you. Please visit www.lamvin.com or contact us. Feel free to contact me at dshantz, S-H-A-N-T-Z, at lamvin.com with your local sales representative. We will look forward to inviting you to joining us next month for another timely and relevant acoustical topic tailored for our webinar series. Thanks for joining us today, your time, interest, and support of Lamvin. Have a great day and stay healthy.